All right, so thanks for meeting with me today. I just wanted to go over a little bit about your nutrition goals. So can you tell me just a bit about why you're coming in to see me?
Yeah, so recently I started eating healthier, working out more. I lost a bunch of weight. I cut alcohol out of my diet for a while, lost probably 15, 20 pounds. And I'm now working out regularly and lifting weights and trying to gain more weight or gain that weight back, but in a healthy way. And I feel like I'm struggling to get enough calories and eat enough throughout the day to do that. So,
how many meals are you eating currently?
currently, at least 2, sometimes 3. I obviously know that's probably not enough, but it's more than I used to eat, which was like one big meal at the end of the day.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So how do you feel eating the amount that you do right now?
I feel like it's definitely more often than I'm used to eating, but I just based on the struggle to gain weight, kind of staying at the same weight, I know it's probably not enough. So trying to figure out how to incorporate either more meals or more food throughout the day so that I can reach my goals.
Okay. So what have you tried so far? So if your goals are just incorporating more calories into your day, more like nutrient dense calories, what have you tried so far in terms of reaching that goal?
So I have added breakfast. Never used to eat breakfast at all before. So now I eat probably 4 or 5 eggs every morning, trying to incorporate some protein and additional protein like ground turkey in there with some avocado, and that big step for me. I'm usually not hungry when I wake up, but I feel like I need to add that calorie into my diet to gain weight.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really great, and that it's a good first step, because breakfast is a huge way to incorporate not only a lot more calories, but a lot more protein, because a lot of breakfast foods are high in protein, eggs, a healthy type of bacon, like you said, healthy fats in the avocado, things like that. So I think that that's a really good first step. So what do you think is currently preventing you from eating as many calories as you'd like throughout the day?
I'd probably say my appetite. I think I was unintentionally like intermittent fasting before it was a thing for so long. I just don't have that much of an appetite, but I could go till like 2, 3, 4 p.m. without even thinking about food. So now I have to be like conscious with like planning out my meals. For example, adding breakfast, right? It's almost a chore. I'm not hungry when I wake up, but I know I need to eat.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you're aware you should be eating more, that you want to gain weight and like muscle particularly, but you really have like a low appetite, right? That's preventing you from naturally just remembering to do that.
Right.
Naturally remembering to eat throughout the day.
I would say that's very accurate.
Okay. So what do you think in terms of a realistic plan? What do you think would be an effective way to work more calories into your day?
Yeah, so I mean, I've obviously thought about beefing up my breakfast, but it's already gotten fairly large. Like 5 eggs with ground turkey, and it's a lot of food for me in the morning. So I think like being more consistent with lunches, that's a meal I can easily skip. If I have work meetings, just totally forget about it, and then don't look to replace it. So I guess being more consistent with that, maybe adding some healthy snacks throughout the day. I try not to keep snacks in my house. I've always been that way, but maybe having some healthy snacks around, just stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that those are really good ideas. Like you said, I mean, maybe breakfast is stacked already, but eating lunch is crucial. It'll help you balance your blood sugar. It'll help, like you said, more calories, more protein, and then just having some snacks in there. And I think a lot of people don't work snacks into their day because they equate it with being unhealthy, like keeping
it's
snacks.
Like a guilty thing. Yeah.
But there's such thing as healthy snacks, and it's another way that we can incorporate more of those types of like whole food calories that you're wanting into your diet. Right. So does that seem like a realistic plan that we can enforce together?
Yeah, 100%. I'd be interested, like, your thoughts on what, some of those snacks are. I don't have the knowledge you do in that, so
Okay.
snacks to me are like chips and whatever, but not like fruits, vegetables.
Yeah, I
nuts.
always, yeah. So we can definitely, I have a bunch of handouts that I can send over on just types of, usually I like a snack to be a combination of like protein, fat, and fiber to keep you full longer. So that's just a very easy way. That's a lot of calories right there if you're incorporating all three. So I think that's something that we can really work on together and shouldn't be a difficult goal to achieve, especially since you seem very aware of your needs and how to achieve them. So you're doing a really good job of that so far.
Thank you.
So yeah, thanks for meeting with me, and we will get a plan together and I'll send you over a bunch of resources and we'll get started.
Awesome. Thank
Sound
you so
good?
much.
All right.
Sounds good.